Washing Up Club. Welk Wuck. Harry Norman, how have you done this? I wasn't even streaming and you started chatting. Did you get a notification that I came on? I don't understand it. I'm just seeing if I'm in sync. Anyway, well done, Harry Norman. That's a ding for you. And hello to my YouTube viewers. Welcome to Welk Wuck. Hang on. No, I said welcome to Washing Up. Welcome Washing Up Club. I just said welcome to Washing Up Club. Welcome. I don't know. Anyway, lovely to see you. It just occurred to me that I could be, for the YouTube viewers, I could be making up any comments. I could say, oh, someone said I'm really, I suppose I'm really handsome, aren't I? I could be a complete lunatic. I'm not. There are genuine comments here. Morning clubbers, morning Matt J. Davis. I've got my hand hovering over the ding-a-lings. Good morning, Mr. Green. Hope you had a fantastic week or weekend. What if I had a fantastic week and a fantastic weekend? Is that a hello? Hello. Morning, Ben, MJ, Harry Norman 1. Anyway, hello there. Lovely to see you all. Welk Wuck. Welk Wuck, Matt J. Davis, Welk Wuck, Harry Norman, and Welk Wuck, El Presidente, who I suspect I know who you are, but you might have changed your name again. That's why I wrote and or. Ah, thank you. Thank you, Harry Norman. My apologies for getting confused. It's easily done with me. I haven't been for a swim this morning, so I'm worried that that's going to. I'm not going to be at speed, but I'm sure the thought of washing up will soon put me in the place I'm supposed to be. So yes, I had a good week. I think. Was it a good week or was it just an all right week? I think it may have been an all right week. I'll give you my full update when I'm feeding the kitten. Otherwise I get thrown if I don't do that. All these water crumb wastes. Is that in the right place? Am I too big or too small? Do you know that Netflix are now adding YouTube videos and you could get Washing Up Club on Amazon Prime? Ooh, thank you, Tom Mason. Official Tom Mason. That's a very good tip. I will investigate that. Who wouldn't want to see, it'd be amazing on Netflix, wouldn't it? Right, gravy boats. See, we're still quite classy in this house. Classy characters. I saw a bit of Basil Botler's stream. I know he won't be on here, but do follow him. Very funny. I think he's not from this planet. But yes, Tom Mason, do you stream? Do you stream at all? And have you got any comedy recommendations? Any recent comedy recommendations while you're here? Expert on comedy, Tom Mason. Comedy expert. That feels a bit greasy. You know what? I think I'm not too proud to say that can go through again. I'm not too proud. What I mean, getting Washing Up Club on Amazon Prime. I mean, you could submit to be on the services. Yeah, I'll investigate that. Hello, Dr. Steve. Welk Wuck. Hope you're doing well. I had a game of Thief the other day. What did you think of Thief? I was really enjoying it, but then I read some bad reviews about it. You know what? I didn't check that you can be heard. I can be heard. Isn't that incompetent? I haven't checked if I can be heard. I haven't checked. Let's have a look. I mean, I presume I can be heard because you would tell me, wouldn't you? I would recommend May to December. Is that 80s or 90s? I don't know if I can get that, can I? My channel. I'm just going to do a bit of... Yeah, there we go. We're good. We're looking good. Then we turn the volume down. Then we share it. Just going to do a little bit of admin here. 80s on ITV8. Okay. Morning, Wendy. How are you? Welk Wuck. Share too. Sorry, I'm just doing my little bit of admin. Yeah, what am I doing at the moment? I'm doing Bottom on Now TV, which I love. I'm doing Veep as well, which I'm a bit late to the party on, but I really like it. They're a bit smart-ass though sometimes, aren't they? On Veep, they're a bit. Hey, you would need to pay for ITV. Well, I'm not going to do that, Tom Mason. What do you think? I'm made of money. 85% of Thief on stream. What a steal! Ow! Ow! You know what? I just pranged myself on a fork doing that ding. Bloody! That was dang. What? I placed that bell very badly. Right. What am I doing? And why am I doing it? This week I managed to do my 100th interview. That's pretty bloody good. And who was it with? Right. Please join me right now for a Twitch stream. Do I need to say Twitch? I sound a bit like an old duff, I don't know. A Twitch stream. D alum. She is a comedian. I will look her up. I haven't heard of her, but I'm a bit out of the loop with comedians. Please join me now. Please join me right now for a stream that concerns washing up and do I have to commit to this end? Is that called a dingery? Oh, Matt J. Davis. No, sorry, I'm so sorry, El Jesidenti. That's for you, El Jesidenti, but I nearly attributed it to Matt J. Davis. I do like saying attribute. It's quite a good word, isn't it? Dr. Steve, and I see they're all saying hello, and clubs. Please join me right now for a stream that concerns washing up and chit chat. Let's say that. Let's say chit chat. Is chit chat all right? See you there. See you there, or see you at the fair. That could be a new saying. See you there, or see you at the fair. I've got a feeling I'm out of sync. Right, here we go. Washing. Up. Club. Washing up club. Paste. Wonderful. So Crummy won't be with us today. She's doing something else. She's not fallen out with me, don't worry. She's still my little crumb. I told you she's 5'5", didn't I? She's quite little. You need to do a live stage version of Washing Up Club, like when Harry Hill did a live stage version of his podcast where he was ironing for an hour in total silence. Amazing. What, he didn't say anything? Oh, that's amazing. The commitment. He's brilliant, Harry Hill. He's like a proper legend, isn't he? He'd be good on Taskmaster. I bet he's on Alex's hit list, isn't he? Copy, paste, post, paste. Put it on Threads, and I'll read you while I'm here. Actually, you know what? We'll go to Facebook first. Put it on Facebook. See? Always got a plan. Always planning ahead. Next, post. What's this activity? Lots of activity around here. Oh, God. Flossie. Hello, Flossie. Welkwuck. Has everyone had a welkwuck who wants a welkwuck? Oh, dear. Itchy eye now. Whatever next. Okay, on Threads. What's new? I don't think anyone's ever followed me on Threads. Post. Let's go. Let's get this stuff posted. Are you going to do the live Taskmaster experience from September 2024 to January? I don't think it's a bit expensive, isn't it? I'm quite skint at the moment. Right. Just to get things going, I'm going to read out my threads. You know, keep you in the loop, keep you up to date. Went to the cinema and ate all my treats during the commercials before the trailers even started. #greed. A little ding for myself there. Anyone else looking forward to the new Keanu Reeves film about a free online encyclopedia? It's called John Wikipedia. You see? Whenever you meet someone for the first time, smell their fingers. It'll tell you everything you need to know about them. Grab the hand. They may go, "What are you doing?" But you've got to grab the hand and go. Then you go, "Ah, I see you like Monster Munch." I love going into double glazing shops and telling the assistants I'm just window shopping. Oh, what am I like? I'm an idiot. I'm like an idiot. There are two kinds of people in this world. People who say there are two kinds of people in this world and people who don't. This is the last one, I promise. I was trying to get some free accessories. Accessories, isn't it? I was trying to get some free accessories with my new bathroom. The guy was putting up a fierce fight, but he eventually threw in the towel. That is a good quip. You're welcome. I don't know why I'm getting so aggressive. It doesn't really suit me, does it? This aggression, this hatred. This hatred of people. That is for this. This is a salad spinner. In the Loop is a great film. Oh, you go. Yes, it is. Yes, big fan of that. Apparently, Chris Addison is a fan of the Cockfields, so I'm trying to get on his radar. Say, hey Chris, hey, whoa, let's work together, man, because he's a director as well, and he's very good, you know, comedy guy anyway, isn't he, Chris Addison? Clap. Always planning ahead. Does this on all his streams. Yes. I'm currently rewatching Grange Hill on ITVX Premium. Was that BBC? And I've noticed that it took to series 10 for them to mention that the school owns a goat. Was there a goat wandering around, and every so often someone would skid in goat shit, and then it was only in series 10 when they said, "Where's Gordon the goat? Someone needs to plug his bottom because he's..." I don't know why they're northern in Grange Hill. Right, okay, so those were pretty good quips, weren't they? I'm a bit worried now that the whole show will be overshadowed by my quipping. My quipping early on. You can't peak too soon with the quips. Otherwise it's an absolute disaster. Okay, just putting some spoons in there. Oh, there's a fork. There's a cheeky fork in there. Oh, you cheeky fork. E. Okay, what are we doing? So, we're back on track. Were we ever off track? Possibly not. So, Emily's been having mint, which, fair enough, it's good to have a bit of mint, but it's quite irritating. No, the storyline is about the school goat being sold. Ben, did you know that you have, since 31st of December show, you've washed up your sieve 12 times? Thank you very much, Wendy. Thanks for the stat there. Much appreciated. I did not know that. Are you sure it's only 12? I mean, on camera, I suppose 12 is feasible, but we use the sieve a lot. Emily and I have what we call sieve parties, where we, get the sieves out, have a bit of a kind of sword fight or sieve fight, and then obviously things get a bit bloody and messy. Because we take it very seriously. She always wins as well. She batters me with her sieve. Then I just have to wash them up. Get all the blood and guts off it. Right, now we're going to feed that bloody kitten. And no one's going to stop me. No one's going to stop me. Grange Hill was on the BBC from 1979 to 2008. It was added to BritBox in 2020. And the service since has moved to ITVX and taken all the shows that are over with it. Okay. I like my goats seen and not heard. Very good, Harry Norman. Absolutely fantastic. And your salad spinner 4 times. Goodness me, Wendy, you're the man with the stats, aren't you? You could be, if there's ever goes to go to TV, I will cut to you and you can give me some stats. I hated the storyline about falling into the pond and it being saved with a rubber ring. Some people liked it though. I suppose whatever floats your goat. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful stuff. Matt J. Davis. We need a spreadsheet for this. Yeah, we do, ideally. Yeah, you and Wendy, it would be like Countdown Corner. It's nice to dream, isn't it? Just a couple of dreams. We're just some dreamers, aren't we? Okay. Oh, bloody okay. Right. Kitten's outside. Can she be coaxed in with food? She's not eaten all night. Let's get this food over here. I think I didn't wash the spork last night because there was stuff in the sink. So here we go. Right, I'm still reading my book, Shirley Jackson, We Have Always Lived in the Castle. I'm really enjoying it, but I only read books when I'm travelling. And because I haven't done much travelling recently, I like to read when I'm on the tube or something, or on a plane or a train or whatever. You know what travelling means. There is a reality show called Goat. It's not about the animal, according to the advert. Well, goat means something else, don't you? If you say he's the goat, I can't remember what it means. Do the letters stand for something? What's that called when the letters stand for something? I'm such an idiot. Excellent idea. Love it. Love it. Little ding. That was a 2-fingered ding. What kind of time is this to do washing up? Hello, Jim Binthar. We had a good muddy chat about writing, didn't we, the other day when I was playing Thief? Have you looked at your scripts yet, Jim Binthar? Do you not want me to talk about that? I'm happy to not talk about it. It might have been a private moment. You'd had a few whiskies and you were like, oh, an acronym, yes. Is it an acronym or acronym? Acronym. A ruddy good chat. Yes, it was, wasn't it? Yeah. I think I'm going to try the method I was talking about, where the guy just wrote ideas down on a spreadsheet. It wasn't a spreadsheet, it was just a document, till he got to about 100 pages and then started editing it for one idea. But I've got like sitcom ideas I need to work on as well. Someone gave me a good template. Words, not word. I feel like a dinosaur for not knowing the new slang for the modern words. Thank you. I corrected you before. No, it's fine. But I've not looked. I watched the last series of Number 9 instead. Okay. Do you know what? I'm not that familiar with Inside Number 9 because there's so many bloody episodes. But and I know it's great. But when you watch comedy that's not good, does it inspire you to write, or does it not? Do you not? I think that's what inspired me back in the day. I was watching something, I was like, this is rubbish, I could do better. Tom Mason means sexy guy. Now, you should have been in Number 9. I'd love to have been in Number 9. Means sexy guy now. Oh, goat. Hey, Crumb, this is a pleasant surprise. Where are you then, Crummy? Crummy, Crumb, it's Crummy. It's little Crummy Brown. I've got... Now, Daniel Fern apparently isn't here today. Dan Fern, 1978. Now everyone knows how old you are, mate. But he said he's got footage of Crummy, not in a dodgy way, when she was little. So, but in order to get it, I have to go out with him. He's tricked me. No, I do like going out with him. Have you seen any bad sitcoms recently? I can name 2. They're not ones I'm in, I hope. Have I seen any bad sitcoms? I can't remember. I usually do my research so well that I don't end up watching anything bad, if that makes any sense. I've seen ones that have got bad. Like I quite like. I went back into Community, the series Community, but by the end it was quite quite a few characters had left and it was a bit weird. Didn't really, lost its magic. There were the odd good episodes. We're watching The American Office at the moment, aren't we, Crummy? Shitcoms. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I'm at the gym, changing room, eating a banana, waiting for my body combat class to start. You're going to have Washing Up Club on speakerphone. Hey, gym class, find me on Twitch, streaming as This Is Greensville. Derek wasn't great. I didn't watch it. I have to be careful what I say, anyway. But I haven't seen Derek yet. Right, okay, right, that's clean. Now it's time to feed the kitten. That was quite good, wasn't it? Eyes on Legs. If you can do a musical thing for that, I wish I did have Eyes on Legs to command like that I could get him to do music as and when. He's not here at the moment, is he? He'll probably turn up before his theme tune comes on. Right, my week with Ben Rufus Green. What did I do? So I've been to the gym every single day this week, apart from Saturday and Sunday, so not every single day at all. And I'm now on the pull-up. I'm on 4 full pull-ups. That's 4 full pull-ups, which is difficult. As you know, I started on half, which is absolutely pathetic. 4's pretty pathetic too, but I'm feeling like I'm feeling confident with my 4 pull-ups, although I haven't done one for a couple of days, so it might be I'm back to square one. You know, often with these things, like if you're running and you stop running for a week, it's like you're back. You're back to square one. I think I'm just repeating myself. So yeah, we'll see. I'm going to hopefully go tomorrow. I could go today. I don't want to, so I probably won't. Yeah, so that's good. And I'm doing cardio as well. I'm listening to Chatterbix, the pub jokes. I've sent in a few pub jokes. So hopefully they'll get read. I don't want special treatment just because I know the chaps. If they're not worthy of their pub jokes, I don't want them read out. In the past, I sent out 2 jokes to them directly, but I think that annoyed them because it's not the normal routes that you send the pub jokes to. You've got to send them to the Chatterbix email. Tom Mason, do you listen to Chatterbix? Very funny. Joe Wilkinson and David. Very, very good stuff. They had lots of very interesting celebrity interviews. I listened to one with Sue Johnson. Didn't bloody mention me. I'm just joking. Sue Johnson gave me a book about the Beatles, and she signed it. So I haven't read it yet because I was in the middle of a book. And do I read factual books? I do, but not too often. Right, so the kitten's been fed in theory, but we now need to get her in, don't we? Yes, I do. It makes me so interesting and fun. Do you have any new TV shows coming out soon? Me? No. I've got a film coming out in November, and I hope to have other things to report in about, but at the moment, nothing. And when I say I've got a film, I'm not like, starring Ben Rufus Green. I'm in it, very briefly, not me. Oh, I love the Beatles. I've missed all this chat. I love the Beatles too. A ding for the Beatles! You know, it's what they've been waiting for their whole career. A ding from a washing up club stream on July the 7th. Right. When do I put the music on? It's now, isn't it? It's bloody now. Right. So I missed a lot of chit chat there. I hope there was hope I didn't. If I missed any dings or ding-worthy stuff, please loop me in, and I will ding you. I will ding the shit out of you, because I view you all as my little dingalings, my little ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-lings. Okay, so where are we? Where are we? Here we are. Can't do a Scottish accent. Right. Here we go. This is the stuff. This is the stuff that dreams are made of. If you dream of washing up club. Woo! Let's make this happen. Ding ding, baby. You can drive my camper van. Ooh. Washing up club. Washing the grease away. The grease away. What? Boggingdons. Washing up club. Gonna have club. I don't think I've ever done during washing up club before. Washing up club, washing the grease away. In front of your eyes, it's getting cleaner. Washing the grease away. Washing up club, washing the grease away. Kill everything. Club. Oh, that was good. Was very self-congratulating me. That was Eyes on Legs with Washing Up Club. Available on all good platforms. It's called Washing Up Club. Dr. Steve, Boggs is watching from the kitchen while washing up. There is really satisfying 1/4 second delay between our devices. It sounds like this is being played in a stadium. I love it. If my memory serves me right, you were in a film called... Yes, I was. So I met all the, the principals. I didn't meet James A. Caster. I'd love to have met him. And there wasn't that I know of, there wasn't a screening, so I didn't get to meet him there either. But yeah, big fan. So I met and worked with Nick Frost, Jessica Hines, and Amy Lou Wood. Sorry, Amy. I met Nicola Coughlin, Lolly. Is it Lolly Adofi? No. I can't remember how to pronounce her surname. Sorry, Lolly. But yes, they're all lovely. And we saw it at the cinema, seized them. I think it's on streaming platforms now as well. So do check it out if you like all those people mentioned. Right, we've got a kitten, haven't we? No? I'll see if I can get the kitten in. See if we can get the kitten in. Willow, come here. Oh my God, she's up. Oh my God. Right, she's up on the fence. So I'm going to bring the kitten in on a platter. I'm going to try not to trip up. So we're venturing outside for washing up club. Here we go. She's jumped on the platter. bring her in. This is what I have to do every so often. I'll show you. Bear with me. Careful, Willow, please. Please and thank you. Look, here she is. Look at that. So she's on the fence. I bring this to her. She jumps on it. Can you smell me in the face? Don't. She's arsing me. Come smell me in the face. All right, you can get down then. So yeah, getting on a platter. Getting on a platter. Well, that was exciting. Are you buggering off now? Can you come here so I can pick you up and show you properly to the ladies and gentlemen? Oh. It's on DVD and Blu-ray as well. Ooh, can we have a cat cam? Oh, I'd love that. What as in? Oh, hello. Well, quite Lisa. I used to like James Acaster when he was on Taskmaster, but I hate his new late night show. Oh, I didn't even know he did a late night show. Hello, Lisa. Where are you today, please? What sector of the world are you in today? So, what films have we watched this week? I hear you are. So, we watched Beverly Hills Cop. Emily didn't really like it. I think she was a bit distracted, and I loved it. Beverly Hills Cop, very good indeed. That music is great. I thought it was a really real return to form. I like it when he gets all detective-y. Yeah, really enjoyed Beverly Hills Cop or Axel F. Morning, UK. UK. Ugh, boring. You're my international lady of mystery. I like it when you're in, you're in Bulgaria, you're in Switzerland once, you're in Australia the other week, just for a day. I am out of sync, aren't I? Hello! Fucking bloody sink, he says, putting his hands in the sink. I won't do the sink joke. What is with it? Am I out of sync for you guys and girls? When I say cat cam, I mean strap a camera to the cat when you're on streaming and the cat is in the other corner to you. Well, she would not like that, Tom Mason. Official Tom Mason, I'm sorry. I'm going to try not to look at the camera because I'm out of sync. It's really getting up my arse. Pardon me. I'm so sorry you had to hear that. But it's the beauty of nature. It's the nature of wind. So yeah, watch Beverly Hills Cop. Has everyone seen that? Anyone's cup of tea? We started watching, is it A Young Girl's Guide to Murder? I quite like that. I recommended it to a chum and he said he didn't like it at all. So I was like, well, screw you! Probably just needs a refresh. No. Yes, it was formulaic. Beverly Hills Cop. Yeah. I had to call myself official because Tom Mason was taken. Well, lucky. Yeah, say I hear your pain, Tom Mason, because when I was joining Spotlight or Equity, for important things like getting my name credited, there was already a Ben Green. I've told this story many times. Hello, can I pick you up? Can I pick you up, please? Oh, my hands are wet. What am I going to do? It's a dilemma. Quickly, dry that. Oh, she's gone out. Little shit. We watched Megan yesterday. Pretty good. Okay. All right. Is it a horror film? Because Emily won't tolerate that. She won't sanction a horror film. And then I love classic westerns, as you all know. Sort of, yeah. Well, I watched them myself. Good Girl Guide to Murder was amazing. I saw the whole show the day it came out. Yeah, I'm liking it. And isn't that the lead American? But she does a pretty good British accent, doesn't she? I love classic westerns, and I watched Shane, which is a 50s one. You only get a second to grab a cat these days. Yes, you bloody do. And if your hands are wet, forget about it. Oh, I like that. Also, Dead Boys Detective. Yeah, that was... Oh, have I seen that? Dead Boys Detective? I don't know if I've seen that. There's lots of it sounds very similar, doesn't it? But yes, Good Girls Guide to Murder, quite like that. Shane. If you're after a classic western, Shane is the one to watch. Has anyone here seen Shane? I saw a brilliant film on Friday on Amazon Prime called Bottom. I've heard of that. We watched Baby Reindeer this week. Is it recommended? It's quite grueling, isn't it? It's quite a hard watch, Baby Reindeer. I still haven't seen it. It's on the list. What's going to happen probably is it's because it was all like the talk of the town, wasn't it? I think Dan Fern was in it. Did you spot? Oh, I love Shane. Oh, that's good. That's good to know. It's very interesting because it doesn't feel like it's from the 50s. It's got a real like the blood looks real, and when they shoot people, they get pulled back, so to speak. Shane is what most westerns are taken from. It's such a good film. I love it. It's got a nice innocence to it, but also the violence is really well done. And there's a good couple of fist fights in there. And it's Jack Palance is horrible in it. Yeah, but it's really good. And the gun noises are really loud as well, because the director was in the war, WW2, and he wanted to replicate what it was like to be shot So he had people pulled back on. I was reading this in trivia. It was the first time that people were shot and they were pulled back by wire to show the impact of the bullets. And also the gun noises are really loud and deafening. Warren Beatty used it on Bonnie and Clyde, used a similar level of gun noiseness. I would recommend Clark, Swedish Netflix with English subtitles. Yes, I do the subtitles, I don't dub it. It stars the man who is the current clown in it. Who is the current clown in it? What does that mean? I just don't like the women or child's voices. What, in Shane? They're all right, aren't they? And also, we're watching The Waltons, which is so wholesome. Oh my God. And there was such a good vegan episode. Bloody hell, it's from early 70s. And a little calf was born. And all the kids, all like 70 of them, are going, please, Daddy, can we keep her? She's one of the family now. And he's like, Paul Walton's going, no, we got to sell her. We got to sell her. The current clown in the film It. Oh, I see. Right, okay. Oh, he's good, isn't he? Is it Skarsgård or something? And anyway, he had to sell the calf. Spoiler alert, to a neighbour. And then he changed his mind and he said, "Oh, you know what? The kids miss her too much." And the cow was mooing his head off. The mama cow. So he went to buy him back, but the neighbour said, "No, I want more now." They hadn't got any money. They're so poor. It's a depression. And then he said, "Look, you're going to find out sometime. I'm going to send the cow off for beef." It's like, no! So they found the money somehow and bought the cow back, and now it's part of the family. It's very vegan episode. Who is in it? Name and Shane. That goes out for you. And I'll do my Shane joke as well now. What did Sean Connery say to Jack Palance and Alan Ladd and Van Heffling when they did something crazy? You can tell I'm going to do the Sean Connery voice. Are you in Shane? Because they were all in Shane. That's the joke. What's wrong? Were you chased? She came running in like a nutter. Was she chased by her arch nemesis? I'm just going to see if there's a white cat outside. I can't see nothing. I can't see nothing. Does she even know of her food? Willow, come and get your food. Now my hands are dry, so dry-ish would be a perfect opportunity to pick up a kitten. Can you solve this anagram? Oh God. Hung public saw. No, I'm terrible with anagrams. Oh, saw public hung. There you go. This week I also watched a BBC TV film from 1966 called Alice in Wonderland. It's brilliant. Peter Cook's got it. What's Peter Cook's voice? What are you talking about? Derek and Clive. No, that's Alan Rickman, isn't it? Bloody Greta Garbo. Bloody Greta. Tom Mason? You may be a bit. Have you listened to Derek and Clive? Very saucy. You know, Alan Ladd was so short he quite often had to stand on a box. Or when he acted opposite Sophia Loren, she had to run in a ditch. Yeah. They do that with lots of stuff. There's lots of shots of Humphrey Bogart with like these kind of weird wooden clogs on. But yeah, it's quite funny. Like Tom Cruise is allegedly quite short, but in shots of him opposite leading ladies, he's always the same height. It's like, that's a bit crazy. What's going on there? Okay, where's that kitten? Oi, come here. This isn't abuse. I just want her here, not to abuse her. Oh, talking of abuse, we saw this brilliant film. Like, I can't remember what it was called. It was basically, it's on Now TV. Really good documentary. There was a severely disabled guy who was non-verbal, and he got involved with this program because it was supposed to help him communicate, where people would help you type. They'd hold your hand and then hover over the keyboard, and then the disabled guy or differently abled guy, I don't know what would crash down on the keyboard and type out. Really interesting. I can't remember what it's called. I don't want to say too much about it in case everyone's going to watch it, but it's really good if you like your documentaries. Does anyone here like documentaries? And I started watching True Lies again, and I had a bit of a problem with True Lies. It just feels a bit... They feel a bit like cowboys, like they're going in, they're shooting a place up, But it doesn't feel real. And I remember thinking at the time, I was like, everyone loved True Lies. Yes, I want to make my own TV show about the history of TV. Brilliant, I love it. You're commissioned. In the Alice in Wonderland, 1966, Eric Idle has an uncredited role in it. Oh, right, okay, because that's when Python was just, well, it was just before it began, wasn't it? I've got something in my eye, other than my eyeball. And I don't want it in there. Do it, Tom. She's right, listen to her. Because Lisa Braun, do you work in TV at the moment? So auditions wise this week. So what happened was I got through to the next round of an audition. I was on a pencil, essentially, which is always good to get through to the next round. And then they didn't tell me that I hadn't got it, but they went ahead and made it with someone else. So I haven't got it. But I wish they'd tell you. It's just a bit unprofessional, isn't it? 13th time for the sieve. Well done, Windy. We also watched Kiri this week. Kiri? What's that? I don't know what Kiri is. I'm raising funds for a film about Churchill's wife. Ooh! That went a bit high pitched there. I like it when I do that. It shows range. If there's any casting directors watching, did you hear that range? Well, it was good. Right, I'm moving on to the recycling because the water's a bit disgusting now. And I don't want to comment. Yes, if anyone wants a dedication, do let me know. Have you ever watched the channel S4C? Yes, I used to live in Wales. S4C, is that the Welsh version of Channel 4? They had a sitcom called Poblicom, which has been running for donkey's years, but you have to speak Welsh to be on it. Kiri has the woman from Happy Valley in it. Very good, very sad. You didn't say very sad. I'm just saying very. Okay, that sounds good. You have to be in the right frame of mind to watch something. So you have to be in a good mood to watch something sad, don't you? Otherwise, it's not a sitcom. It's a soap opera. S4C. Oh, I see. So it's not a channel. S4C. Have you ever watched TV? Oh, it is a channel. Yes, Poblicom is a soap opera. It's been running for donkey's years. Why did you mention S4C? Presumably not for Poblicom. Yeah, I love Wales. I was all set to live in Wales, and I hope everyone voted this week. Got the Tories out. Don't want to get too political, but they've gone. Wonderful. And it seems like the new cabinet are all like, they've got like at least a passing expertise, if you can have a passing expertise in the field that they've been assigned. So good. Yeah, just a bit worried about reform. I don't like them. No one likes reform. You're mad. You're bloody mad. And they are far right, I would say, because the Tories are right wing and Reform are even further right wing, so they're far right or extreme right, or whatever. Anyway, I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. Has anyone been following Larry the cat? Yes, because there's another cat, isn't there, moving into Downing Street? There's Jojo the cat is moving into Downing Street, and the people are worried that Larry's going to be a bit flummoxed or a bit put out by a new cat. Well, one of the people on the Welsh language version of Gogglebox, commented on my Gogglebox YouTube channel the other day. That's why. Oh, I see. That's brilliant. That's good that you're getting that reach. Brilliant. Nice one. How many? What are they going to? We'll get them to comment. The House of Commons is the most representative it's ever been in terms of class, which is a good thing, isn't it? How do I get them into Washing Up Club, for God's sake? Now today, now as you know, I've been doing, or you may not know, but I've been coming up with thumbnails. Emily's been very helpful in this regard. Thumbnails for my Washing Up Club streams when they go on YouTube. The Welsh version of Gogglebox does have English subtitles. Ah, right, okay. It's very poetic, the Welsh language. So anyway, back to my thumbnail. So what I like to do is I like to include the thumbnail. Isn't as important as the title of the video. So a good title for video, slightly less good title for the thumbnail. So that's what I'm trying to do with this. if there's a quip that I say or that you say, it may end up being the thumbnail or the title of the bloody stream. So that's just a bit of motivation there, my little dinglings. My little dinglings. I think it should have a film poster type thumbnail. Yeah, well, I've got a format, do it on Canva, where you can put things to the forefront and tweak things and stuff, and I try and make it a bit different each time, and we've got a colour, different coloured poster each week. Oh, it's my birthday next week, so make sure you tune in then, please. It'd be lovely to see you, as it's my birthday. You know, you bloody should. And I'm on. If you want any personal messages, you know, and you want to throw me some money, I'm not begging or anything. I'm just pointing it out. I'm also on. What's it called? Cameo. I've done 2 messages so far, and they went bloody well. Though I say so myself, they went really well. The Tory who made spurious allegations against some academics and then used taxpayers' money to pay damages has lost her seat. Good. Well, I'm hoping that this government, they have a task force that goes after all the money lost and they hold people accountable. That would be fucking amazing to see these Tory, you know, see them like squirming as they're scrutinised. Elmo is on Cameo as well. Happy birthday. What a coincidence. I had a birthday this year too. Yeah, there's a lot. People, it's so expensive. So many people have birthdays this year. Oh, mind you, I haven't bought any presents for anyone for a while. I've just been a bit skint. And sorry, I missed your birthday. Happy birthday. Kitten's here. Quickly. She can smell my desperation. Come here, kitten. Can I pick you up? Can I pick you up slightly? Good girl. Come on. Come here. Good girl, Willow. Let's just pop you on the shoulder. Oh. Look at the camera, please, Willow. Come on. Oh. Mm. Mm. There she goes. Have you seen your food? Talking about whales, can you solve this anagram? Oh my god. I can't say that, but that's that long name, isn't it? Right. I think we're going to change the water, and then we're going to crack on with the saucepans, which I know is quite a few people's favourite. It's someone's birthday every day, so in a few seconds, and you baby will have a birthday now. What a beautiful thought, Tom Mason. Beautiful, wonderful thought. Do you stream, Tom Mason? I will follow you if you do. I will follow you, Tom Mason, through the gates of hell. What time are we on? 42. Oh, I've got an itchy nose. Beautiful Willow should go into modelling. She's a beautiful kitten, isn't she? She's got a very cute face. There's a cat I'm following on Insta called Figgy Pudding, who's got like little legs, like cat feline dwarfism. Very cute, and she makes little squeaky noises when she mews. Or he, I don't know. I don't want to mis-sex her, not in this day and age. Okay, there's no excuse for it. Put the oil away. Oh God, I put my nose up. Willow's hair's gone up my nose. No, I used to on here, and I kept thinking about how can I make my own Tiswas type show on here. Yes, I think I remember you saying that. That would be difficult. Well, would it though? Because if Tiswas was live, streaming is live, you could go into a, I don't know, you just need a few, I don't know. That's definitely a good idea. Right. I might be running out of Is that enough? I think that's enough, isn't it? We can just put it. Oh, I've got Willow's hair right up my bloody nose that I have. So can you all make sure you I do have access to a studio at uni. Well, that's brilliant. Do it, Tom Mason. Do it and let me know, and I'll say hello. Right, is that enough? Now, I nearly lost this. I left it in the gym. Very upsetting. But I found it, obviously, because I've got it in my hand. But Emily said someone could have used it, and she pulled a face, meaning someone could have done something disgusting to it. So I'm going to clean that, because that scared me. Yes, so and then I found out I got through to the next stage of another audition, which is good. So I've got a meeting next Tuesday. That's for a short film, I think. And then I've still, in theory, got 2 pending. Which uni? The University of Excellence. So in theory, I've got 2 pending, but it could be that they've already gone ahead and cast someone else and just not told me. It's nice to get closure, but what you learn in this business, that if you haven't heard after a couple of weeks, you haven't got it. Just move on. And if you do get it, and they're just a bit slow, or things have moved on schedule-wise, and you hear you've got it, then that's brilliant. Salford. That's up north, isn't it? Where are you from, Tom? Are you from? You're northern, aren't you? You're a bit on the northern side. You're of the northern persuasion. Hello, I'm northern. You're not that northern. You're Yorkshire, aren't you? No, I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't bloody know what I'm talking about. Okay, let's get these saucepans cleaned. There's no music for washing up Lancashire. So which famous... So yes, do you listen to... Sounds good. You should definitely give it a go. Yes, there we go. She's quite an inspirational lady, is Lisa B. So Lisa B, are you still acting? Because you're very good. You've got very good presents. I'm not saying presents because it's my birthday next week. Oh, what am I like? Oh dear. Dear, oh my God. Right, okay, let's get that in there. This is looking good. We're looking good, guys and girls. We're looking good. I know you panic when it's getting close to the hour. Oh, is it going to get it all done? Well, maybe I will. So am I out of sync for you? Bloody out of sync. Looks like it's going to rain again today. It was horrendous rain yesterday, wasn't it? Is it all right to talk about the weather slightly? Weather report with Ben Rufus Green. So that documentary on Sky, I think I've given you enough information. Come in, Willow, quickly. Have you seen your food? Don't know what that means. I think it means, yeah, whatever. Sorry, everyone. The most famous thing in my area, Ian McKellen, and the sitcom Brassic. Oh, now Brassic is one that I haven't familiarised myself with. See, the thing is, if I want to be in something, I get a bit too bitter about watching it. What a healthy attitude. I haven't watched any football, and England are doing well. Out of Sync, the WUC podcast. That's bloody good. Boggingtons. That is dingworthy. That is bloody dingworthy. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. It's happened. Did you like your ding? I shouldn't get demand feedback on the dings. I'd listen. Oh, it's raining again. Crummy, if you're out there, I hope you bought a ladder. A ladder? Sorry. That would be terrible. You'd be closer to the rain, wouldn't you? I found an old interview with me on Terry and Gabby. Oh, Hank, because you did a reality show, didn't you? Called, was it Tudor House or Georgian House? Is that true? What was that one? So are you like a reality celebrity, Lisa B? My God, it's Lisa B off Tudor House. Is that the kind of vibe? Right, here's another sieve for those sieve lovers. I think Emily meant Regency House. I bloody named everything but that. Regency House party. Was it fun? Did they pay you? Am I allowed to ask that, or is that crude? Not crude. Wrong word. Right. Right, here we go. Sieve. Sieves, man. Fucking sieves. Pardon my French. First F grenade of the... That must have been fun. I'd like to do a reality show because I think I'd be really funny on it. I Want to Marry Harry is so... Oh, I see. I thought you were announcing an engagement. I Want to Marry Harry is so bad it's good. It's where people, oh my God, think they are going to marry the prince, but in fact he's a random man who is ginger. Sounds a bit bloody nasty. Poor people. I worked on a show where we did that once. We kind of duped people into coming in. It was a show on, there was an old channel called Trouble, and it was a magic show called Playing Tricks, and I was a production secretary, and we had all these young magicians in, and they were brilliant, and it, you know, some of it was just a lot of sleight of hand and clever trickery. I don't know any of the secrets, I'm just speculating. But there was one thing where they needed to have like members of the public in, so they created a show, and then this guy did his magic. He was supposed to have a hidden talent, and his hidden talent was that he could read people's minds or something. And I just felt a bit mean doing it because they all thought they were coming to be famous, but they were part of a. This was ages ago. This was about 20 years. Was it 20 years? Tamis is sieve in French. Sieve in French. Thank you very much. Ben, given the choice of shower setting, do you prefer rainforest, power jet, mist, or don't you give a shit? No, I do give a shit. Power jet every time, baby. I like to shower so hard that you think your skin's going to peel off and go down the sink. And you go, oh God, that's my bloody skin. I like that mole. You know? I love magic. The newest people on YouTube are doing, doing amazing stuff. Oh yeah? This is my other magic trick. Can you do this? Right, follow me. I've done it wrong. Oh, messed it up completely. Messed it up completely. Wow. What the fuck? That's right, guys and girls. Oh, God, you know what? There's been a slug coming up here, and I put some brass tape, but he's found, there was one space left. I ran out of brass tape, and he's found he's been probing, obviously. There is a magician who is one of the new Blue Peter presenters. Oh, I quite like magic. I think Emily finds it a bit cringe, but I like it. There's one on a hidden camera magic show. There's one on Netflix, isn't there? Yeah, so I started watching True Lies. We watched, what did I watch that I loved? So 10 Things I Hate About You, loved that. Then we watched Save the Last Dance, which was good but not as good. And then I want to watch Legally Blonde, and there's some other ones. I quite like the ones that are based on Shakespeare. Oh yeah, we watched Anyone But You. Emily didn't like it, I quite liked it. I'm with Emily. Yeah, many people are. I'm kind of in the middle. I hear where you're coming from. Oi! Oi! Did you hear that little squeak? There was a magician who is one of the... Oh, I just read that. I'm so sorry. I was a sad only child who got into magic, did children's parties in a little tuxedo when I was about 10. Major cringe. Oh, that sounds amazing. Why don't you still do it? Can you remember any of the tricks you did? Can you do them now for us? Would that work? No, it wouldn't work, would it? Because we couldn't see them. Could you describe them and do them? And I've just created a portal. Wow! Wow, man! I'm with the Woolwich, Windy. Little ding there, just for a nostalgic ding. That is a good phrase in an advert, isn't it? Though, because you know, years later, it's still remembered by Windy. What are we doing for time? I get a bit on edge when I'm running out of time. You know, like, have I got enough time? Jeopardy, jeopardy, jeopardy. Oi! That kitten is the sweetest kitten in the world. Right, Emily's been making lots of sneakies. Oh, this is going well. Very happy with this. Oh, I've missed a load of crap in the other room. It's alright, I'll get that later. Get that another time. Oh, I don't like it when it's raining in July. So yes, try and come along to my birthday next week, please. Bring me a present. No, I'm just joking. Your presents will be my present. I wish I was good at magic, but I can't do cardistry. Is that what it's called? That's a good name, isn't it? Cardistry. I did know one card trick, but it was blindingly obvious how it was done. So I only did it like once or twice. It was just embarrassing. Just embarrassing. Right, what we got next? Chocolates. And then we're going to give this a plunge. Very nice. Red pepper sauce, lovely. I had it last night. It's the art of throwing cards. What was that guy that was good at it that was in the Bond film? Do you like Bond films? Tom Mason? Tom Mason? Ricky, what's his name? Ricky? Something like that. He passed away now, unfortunately. Right, there we go. That's that done. Right, what are we doing? What are we doing here? I think I might have a banana, you know, after this. After this is all over. Let's just wash these. Let's get these done. Focus on the banana later. Oh, there's a lid. Tom Mason, are you a fan of the Fry and Laurie sketch show called Fry and Laurie? A little bit of Fry and Laurie. I used to love it. I've got the DVDs. That's love. I was Pudsey once, on QI, and I was in character, so you can't say to Stephen Fry, Fry Laurie. The name's Tom Mason, and I would have a glass of water still not sparkling. There we go. That proves it, I think. Still not sparkling. Do you still have it not sparkling? I'm with you. I like giving people options that are the same. Do you want your water fizzy or sparkling? Sparkling, please. Okay, all right. As it's you. What's another one like that? It's a yes, I know, Tom Mason. I get it. Yeah. I'm hoping that there'll be another series of Dinosaur, because it went down rather well, didn't it? I think. I mean, not that, you know, I don't know whether I'd be in it or not, but it would just be nice to see that world that they've created. And I would like to be in it, of course. So if anyone's watching from the casting department of Dinosaur, get me in it, please and thank you. Who's your favourite? James Bond, then Tom Mason. Why do I keep calling you Mason? What's wrong with me? A lot. Okay, now I'm going to do something a little bit crazy. I'm just going to, this isn't it, this isn't the crazy thing. What I'm going to do is I'm going to wash the cat tins up right at the end in this dirty water. Is that crazy? I don't think it is. It's not that crazy, is it? Yes, so not too many auditions this week. In fact, no auditions this week. I had 4 the previous week. Have you seen the new Paul Whitehouse? I spelled his last name wrong. Show on Gold about sketches. No, I haven't. I did see that it was there, but I haven't watched it yet. Is it good? Is it a Tom Mason recommendation? I'm having a problem putting a Sean Connery in stuff when I say your name. My favourite Bond is Roger Moore. Fantastic. I thought as much. I find a bit to like about all of them. Like, I love Roger Moore, but I think Sean Connery is amazing. Very charismatic, very cool and tough. But I love George Lazenby as well. I love the whole underdog thing of this one and done. Have you seen it on Imagine Secret Service? Love it. My favourite Bond film, that is. Brilliant fight scenes, brilliant direction, and I love the whole mythology around it. Like, he only did one, and he was nearly going to work with Bruce Lee. But then unfortunately Bruce Lee passed away. But yeah, I wish he'd done. The thing is, I want my cake and eat it. I wish George Lazenby had done more, but I want Roger Moore Bonds. So what are you going to do with that? What are you going to do with that information? Here we go. Come on, look at this. Now we're cooking with gas. The show is fantastic. I got to watch it really early, a sketch on the programme on Gold, and reviewed it for my 3rd channel. Brilliant. Yes, Tom Mason has a few channels on YouTube if you want to subscribe. Like and subscribe, as they say. Right, here we go. Let's just clean this pouch. Yeah, so if anyone wants any dedications on my birthday, look how selfless I am. I have 21 channels. My ex-girlfriend loves Roger Moore. Is that a quip? Is that a filthy quip? No, I don't know. I don't know. I feel that that's a joke that I haven't quite got. I'm sorry, Wendy. If it's not a joke, I'm very happy for your ex-girlfriend. If it is a joke, I'm so sorry. I'm not the sharpest tool. Have you seen The Saint? I've heard of The Saint. Is Tom Mason on TikTok though? No, he's not. There you go. You heard it here first. Tom Mason is not on TikTok. Is it nice hearing your name read out on a stream, Tom Mason? I used to quite like it. Like when I watch Basil or Steve, I like hearing my name read out. It's nice, isn't it? So yes, not many auditions this week. So I would like more next week. So if you can focus your thoughts and prayers, never mind the rest of the bloody world, get Ben Rufus Green auditions. That's what the world needs. In fact, that's a little song. What the world needs now is more auditions for Ben Rufus Green. There you go. I could not tell you what that is anyway. The kids aren't interested then. No. It's supposed to be a quick. Okay, Wendy, I will give you a pity ding. And that's a pity look. Okay? More auditions. Okay, so more auditions. More auditions for Ben Green. Let's get that trending. Let's get that bloody trending. Right, what time is it? How are we doing for time? For God's sake. 59. Perfect. Okay. Right. Ladies and gentlemen, we've come to the end of another fabulous fabulous episode of Washing Up Club. Thank you so much for joining me. I will now play the outro and let the water down the plug hole. I'd like to see you on Taskmaster. Oh God, so would I. Tom Mason, wildlife photographer. Why not? Okay, so Tom Mason, man of, well, that could be one of his channels for all we know. Let's get that volume down. Now, we're on Sunday, the end of the week traditionally. Monday's a new week. Monday's a new week full of hope. I know I say that every time, but my God, it's true, isn't it? We all hope that Monday's going to be great and then Tuesday's going to be better. Well, this week, it's going to be absolutely fantastic for all of us, all concerned. Yeah, am I right? Of course I am. On YouTube, my main channel is about Doctor Who, so it will have to be a video about Torchwood on it. Okay, happy birthday for next week. Well, you know, come along though, Matt J. Davis. So, on that note, whatever that note was, I can't remember, we're going to let the water go down the plug hole, and as it goes down, any problems or issues you had this week, go down with it. So we start from scratch. Is it actually going to go down? So there we go, water's going down. Downy down. Downy, 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 Robert Downey Jr. And then we all wish, all of us here, all of us wish that I would get more auditions. That's the wish that's going out there, isn't it? Come on, get more auditions. And I wish you well in your endeavours. Does anyone want to put something out there that we can wish you well on? Has anyone got something exciting coming up that you want? Washing up wishes. Oh, can we get the link? There we go. I wish I could get more lottery wins. There we go. Jim Bin Thar, put it out there. Jim Bin Thar, please let him get more lottery wins. I do feel a bit like an evangelical preacher when I do that. Please solve this anagram. Bus, free, gunner, bye-bye, wuckers. I'm not very good at anagrams. Is it something to do with the Washing Up Club, or is that you'll get a percentage? Thank you very much, Jim Bin Thar. Right, so just wait to rise on legs to finish. So, I'd like to win the Omay's house. There you go, Lisa B. Please let her win the Omay's house. I don't know what that is. I hope it's something nice. I hope there's a little spare room for me and a sink I can wash up in as well whenever I'm over in France or wherever it may be. So, thank you very much for joining me today. You've been absolutely wonderful. I've been pretty good as well. So, I'll see you all next week on my birthday. You don't miss a birthday, for God's sake. It's a birthday, a special day for me. Yeah, so I'll see you next week. I don't mean to tell you off, last thing. Have a great week, Mr. Green, if that's your real name. No, it is, yeah, Ben Rivers Green, at your service. I'm in the Omay's draw as well. Maybe I should get a bit of taste of this. Anyway, I'm going off. Trying to end this. Thank you very much. Make good wishes. No. Make good decisions. Make good choices. That's what they say, isn't it? I need to come up with my own one. Top Washing Up. See you next week. Have a good one all. Thanks very much. All the best. And see you soon. Bye. Bye, everyone.